Hello there, we're back on an adventure map. This one's called Myrneth by Spec. Should be a cool little adventure thing going on here. Let's read the book. Welcome to the tutorial. You are playing an adventure map designed for a single player. Multiple players are not supported. Please ensure that you are not in survival mode, or that you are in survival mode by breaking the dirt block behind you. You'll find a lever behind them and with which you may open the door. Do not break any other blocks. Okay. Let's start with the first challenge here. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Lever. We found the lever. So, can we sleep here? Oh no. Alright. What's in this one? Tutorial number 2. Let's see what this one says. Please test whether command blocks are activated and working properly by pressing the button on the wall. The output should be, hello world. If there is no feedback, please ensure that the command blocks are enabled in your game. Hello world. Okay, that's working. Hi, guy. Tutorial number 3. In this room, there should be a villager. If there is no villager in your room, your server has been disabled, or a disabled villager spawns. Only proceed if there's a villager in this room. During the game, you will not be allowed to trade with villagers unless that is a specific task being given to you. Before you leave this door, make sure difficulty is set to at least easy. You can try to eat the cake if you're hungry. Do not play on peaceful, as combat is part of the map. Hostile mobs need to spawn. Food management will also play a minor role in the map. Okay. Can I eat any of that? Nope. Can you give me XP? Can I sleep in that bed yet? Nope, you still can only sleep at night. Alright, let's move to the next stage. Oh, we've got all kinds of thingies in the windows here. Torch, redstone. Oh. Alright, tutorial number 4. These are very creatively named. Before you proceed through the door, take a look at the items in the walls. These are only the items that you'll be able to allow to destroy, blah blah blah. Do not break any other blocks, even if you have the tool to do so, or you risk destroying the background redstone mechanics or skipping large parts of the chunks of the map, blah blah blah. You may not destroy fire or use buckets to remove water, blah 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 blah. Spider waves may only be destroyed if you accidentally hit them in battle. Please do not deliberately try to remove them. Okay, don't break stuff. Okay, I thought that sound effect was playing every time I open the chest, but apparently not. Can I sleep yet? Nope, only sleep at night. So yeah, let's not break any of this stuff. Alright. Tutorial number 5. I'm really getting tired of reading things out of books. There's a possible number of exploits, or there is a number of possible exploits in the game mechanics. I'll guide you through the exploits, and once you know how they work, I will ask you not to use them. Using them may glitch you into parts of the map or skip huge parts of the story and the gameplay, or may even get you stuck. The first one is simple. You can hop into bed through an open window. The theme of the map is medieval, and most windows will not have any glass. Nothing prevents you from teleporting. Okay. Actually, I must sleep here. Okay. Tutorial 6, and we got a saddle. Another exploit is linked to horses. You can try it if you want, or skip it and go ahead. In this game, you'll encounter horses, but you may be able to tame and ride them, but there are instances where fences are supposed to make an entrance or make some areas totally impossible. Getting off the horse while close to a fence, you may accidentally teleport into the wrong side of the fence. Okay, yeah, we already know about all that. We don't need to try it. What's that go to? I guess if I got on that horse and went to the other side, probably. I'm assuming. Example for a door placed open. Test door, test door. Okay, tutorial 7. Oh, a lot of tutorials. One unique aspect of this map is the concept of wooden pickaxes acting as keys. Every single wooden pickaxe you'll find throughout the game is a key. Their corresponding doors will have a sign next to them bearing the same exact name of the key. If the name of the key or name on the key and the sign don't match, you may not open that door. For instance, in this chest there's a key labeled Key Test Door. You may only use it to break a door that is named Test Door. There may be multiple doors with that name, but they will always match the key's name. Okay, I think I understand that. Make sure to double check every chest you open. Make sure you read names, break no blocks. Okay, let's try that out. So do we just... I've opened the door now? I didn't have another function. Can I not open it? I can still break that door too. I guess that's just imaginary rules I've got to play with. Anyway. I'm going to keep that just in case. Oh, wow, that's a bunch of stuff. And that's a bunch of stuff again. What's in this one? That's a bunch of stuff. Am I supposed to be picking this up? Test door number 2. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be finding the other key. Test door 3. That's not going to be the right one. Let's pick it back up anyway. Test door 2. Test door key. Okay. Key, test door 2. So I've got to use that one. It's very specific here. Test door number 2. Okay. Test door number 3 was this one. I don't see why this really matters other than the make pretend rules of the game. Tutorial number 8. The story of this adventure map will be mainly told through books like this one. Apart from the pure narrative content, there will also almost always be some form of gameplay hints in the book. For instance, the next place to go will often be hinted at. It's imperative that you read carefully and think about the content. It'll usually be relatively straightforward, but some hints may still be easily missed. For example, there could be a journal entry describing how a bandit has robbed the owner, and the location may be described. This could be a hint, and it could be a good idea to check out the location in order, for example, to find the stolen goods. Speaking of stealing, if you choose to play the role, or if you choose to role play a thief, like character, sorry, I can't read, feel free to steal things. Emeralds are the currency, and the total amount you collect can be shared on the Minecraft forum thread for this map. Perhaps there's even some treasure far away from the actual story. Bonus points if you find Nemo. Okay, I'm just going to dump all this stuff in this chest. And open the door. Tutorial number 9. This is the tutorial game. Oh, this is an adventure map. This adventure map has a linear storyline, but it's set in an open world. This means nothing prevents you from finding some books that reveal quite late parts of the story early on. You can choose to either only follow the hints you've already been given in the previous books or ignore other possible routes to explore. If you do so, you can again decide whether to follow the later hints or simply check for loot and get back to the original series of tracks. If you've unintentionally skipped ahead, You will notice that this in the latest books, if you haven't been hinted at, for example, or to explain this concept, the following area will be a mini adventure on its own. You can choose to follow the books in the correct order or skip ahead to get to the task completed more quickly. Okay, so for the following scenario, I'll give you a piece of the story to get started. You are visiting your uncle who lives on a small island. He's got a house, and you'd like to go there and say hello. He'll probably be inside in his living room, and the door is usually unlocked. Okay. So let's go visit our uncle. He'll probably be in the living room. Oops. I threw the book. He likes it when I throw books at him. House of your uncle. Wooden door. Need no keys. Okay. Uncle. Scenario number 1. This is your first test book. If you followed the storyline, the first step was to visit this house. Since you wanted to visit your uncle, if you came here later, now you get the introduction to the story. As you arrive at your uncle's house, you find it abandoned. However, you stumble upon a note written on a piece of paper. It appears to be a to-do list, and some of the items that catch your interest is, don't forget to take the potion from the basement. So apparently there's a potion in the basement. Whoops. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff up here. Beds will be used as save points. Even if you think you don't really need it, consider resting every time you get the chance, especially in dangerous environments. This will be very important later on. I can't rest right now, can I? Nope. I can only sleep at night. It's not nighttime. Alright, let's go check the basement. Reserves in case you die. The other chest contains the book and the actual potion. Use these only in emergency. Potion fire resistance. Potion of fire resistance. That's not good. Scenario number 2. If you've been following the storyline, this is your second note you've stumbled across. If you decide to not follow the storyline, you might have found this book before you even found the first one. Even without context, however, the book gives you a clear where to go to next. Okay, as you go into the basement of your uncle's house, you will find a journal which contains an interesting looking entry about a cave nearby. I'll explore the cave today. I hoped I hadn't forgotten about anything. I have this weird feeling that I left something important at home, but I can't seem to think of what it was. Anyway, I'll head to the cave beneath the large tree now. Alright, so we got to find the large tree. These are all medium-sized trees. Where's the largest tree of them all? Ooh, that's not good. Is there a way to get in here? I see sheep. Well, let's look over here and see what's in this one. Bonus 3. Oh, we found a bonus. This is a place which, in the real game, lots of emeralds would probably be hidden. It's always a good idea to deviate from the path or look for treasure, as long as you find your way back and don't forget about the story. Okay. Oops. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep that or not. Well, this looks like a place it would be. I'm not seeing another place where there'd be a large tree. Oh, here we go. Is it down here? Aha. Cave. How do we get into the cave? Options, video. Yeah, my brightness is all the way up. So do I have to find the cave key? Is there something behind the spider web over here? No. So let's go check the house. Maybe there was a cave key inside one of those chests. Hi, horsey. There's nothing in that one. Nothing behind there. Key, shed door. That's not the cave, though. Maybe there's something in the shed? Oh, here's the shed door. Hint, go around the shed. What's around the shed? Hint, climb this. This way. Climb here. Oh. This way. Oh, there's a chest over there. Bonus number 2. And cookies. I guess we'll go ahead and take the cookies. I'm a little hungry. Alright, climbing and looking for cracks in walls is a good place to get started. The map has been tested enough people to ensure that you'll never get stuck. This game is not luck-based. Okay. This tutorial is also very long. Alright, let's get into the shed. There we go. Cave. Haha. Scenario number 3. That one? Okay. Alright. Excellent. You found the key to the shed. There was no clear hint that the books would lead to the shed, but the key itself was a hint enough. You'll need to use this key too, and take it with you. Also, don't forget the torches among you. Don't forget that torches are among the objects you may place and destroy. They could come in handy. Okay, let's just, I guess, take all of these. Do. Bump and a boop and a boop. Alright, so is this one the right one? No, that's the shed door key. I don't need that one anymore. I need the cave. Let's go see what our uncle's up to and why he needed this potion. Yeah, it was down here. Okay. Now we can open this one up. There we go. Put this down. Uh-oh. That's not good. I guess we're going to have to use that potion and get across. No other chest around. Okay. Swim across the lava. Do not open until you've read the book. Okay. Just don't let me stay on fire. Scenario. Fun out of here. Or final. This is the last note you should have found. There's no way you could have gotten here without the potion in the basement, so you've probably seen book 2. You've probably also read the book in the shed. If you did not follow the storyline, you found the first book in the house too. Now it's going to turn dark pretty soon. You just saw that your uncle has in fact died because he forgot the fire potion and yet jumped in the pit of lava and somehow cut off his own head. Or at least something. The real storyline will be better, I promise. Anywho, this concludes this part of the tutorial. Step through the door now. Press the button if you're finished reading. What do I do if I'm still on fire? Let's see. This is a jumping puzzle. It's rather typical. Give it a try. Sneaking may be helpful, but is not required. On getting stuck on beds. Let's just try it out. Okay. Did you know you can reach the green wool from the blue without either jumping or sneaking? Try it. Haha, I did it. The longest jump in the game is 3 on 3, or 3 or 3.5. There's a wider gap, don't try. Also, you can't jump further than 4 blocks. Don't forget, beds are for save points. Don't skip them. You never know. Background story. Okay, maybe we should read this one. Let's get started with the actual game then. Read this book before you proceed for the next corner. We'll delete all your belongings from your inventory. Soon the real game will begin. Here's your background story. You are but a humble farmer living in the kingdom of Myrneth. The king is a wise man, you hear, but he resides quite far away in the capital city. Your farm, which you share with your family and servants, is located in a little barony named Hearthwood. Hearthwood town itself is nearby, just a mile or so down the river. Like every year during the harvesting season, you're going to collect all the wheat on your farm and with the boat travel down the river and to Hearthwood town. The next book is your first true in-game item. You can keep it when you wake up in your home in the kingdom of Myrneth. It includes all the details of your initial tasks. Remember, you can choose to follow the goals in the book or choose to do whatever you want. Just make sure you get back on track when you think you're not missing out on the plot. Enjoy the map! Alright, awesome. So up here we're supposed to lose our stuff. Don't smudge any of the items or hurry through. Get removed again. Okay. Feel free to add your own text to your journal if you want. There's no way needed. Have fun though. Okay, we'll keep that. That's what all good adventurers need. Press here to start the map. Don't forget your journal. Alright. Whoa. Spooky. Can I sleep? Alright, I assume we're in my house now.